Today, the BEC chairman called for a ban on copper exports as so many thieves are hitting businesses to steal this precious metal.
Well, today our Janelle Ferguson visited one of those scrap metal sites to get some feedback.
Following BEC Chairman Leslie Miller's call for a ban on the export of copper material, those directly involved in the scrap metal business are not too pleased with this recommendation. One scrap metal exporter who did not wish to appear on camera says if Miller is calling for a ban on copper, he should call for a ban on other material like gold, which he claims has caused an increase in crime.
It seems to be very irrational for him to just call for an across-the-board ban on copper because there's copper theft. Okay, a very prominent citizen society had her chain or necklace or gold stolen from her recently, and I don't hear him calling for a ban on the cash for gold. In fact, Mr. Miller himself was robbed in the eastern area about 2 years ago, and still, even in the face of that, he's not calling for a ban on cash for gold.
The scrap metal exporter insists that copper wire makes up a very small percentage of what they ship off, and it is not that profitable.
Persons bringing the copper to you demanding so much money, so your profit margin on it, you can only get so much on the international market for it. So if the guy is asking you to pay him $2 for a pound of copper, and you can only make $2.25 when you sell it, obviously it makes no sense to us. So, you know, we've shifted our business a long time ago.
The exporter claims that there have been cases where police found stolen material at their compound, but because of the detailed paperwork that includes identification and ownership checks, culprits were easily traced. He feels many persons in the community have a narrow view of the industry, and he is hoping that this will change.
Every industry has its bad apples. I don't know why they're singling out the recycling industry in the Bahamas and trying to make it out as, you know, we are worse than everybody else in society. Okay, we are legitimate businessmen like everybody else.
This customer was bringing in a truckload of scrap metal material that she says she collects from the city dump. She's been involved in the business from 2006 and says it has helped to provide for her and her family.
My boss is paying me, so sometimes what he's giving me to serve to pay for my work permit. The work permit very expensive, $1,000 a year. I have 2 kids to taking care of. They're going to school. So if I don't do scrap metal, what I get $30 a day. So I start to work at 10 o'clock. So before I go to work, I come bring scrap metal to make a couple dollars to help my children to go to school and help pay my bills.
The BEC chair hopes to bring this matter before Minister of the Environment Ken Dorset. We attempted to reach out to Dorset today, but we're told that he is out of the country until March 23rd. Janelle Ferguson, ZNS Network News.